What's going on, one and all? Bob here, and this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about today. YouTube Racing League Season 5 champion. Season 5 champion. You got that right. Okay? In no particular order, let me give you our past season's champions. Well, I do know last year's was David Demos. David Demos, he's a TV driver. This week, we've had Bob B as our champion. Bob B. We've also had D. Scott Howard as our champion. That's 3 of our past champions. And Chris Stratt Delaware. Chris Stratt Delaware is also another past champion. But we're going to have a new champion this year. Season 5, none of those guys are in the running to win here at Indianapolis. We got the track ready to rock. Okay? We got it ready to rock. Slide on down a little bit further here. Go as far as I can. Now, let me introduce to you the 6 drivers that can win today, Season 5. First off, starting number 9, starting 9th today, Ken Castro. Starting 19th, the CEO, Keith Avalon. Starting 24th, Hammer Time. Starting 27th, Glenn Perot. Starting 36th, Oli Niemela. And starting 41st, Alan Shaw. He's also a TV driver today. 25 laps. Whichever one of those guys finishes closer to the front wins the championship. No points, no need in points. We want to see who finishes closest to the front. Indianapolis Motor Speedway, no change in the escape, but there is -1 on repair. So all race long, if we go to the track results, 8, 6, and 4. So there could be some chances of some cars out of the event. 2 is rare. 3 is trouble. 4 is reflex. 5 is TV. 6 is control. 7 is star. 8 is skill. 9 is heat. 10 is smart. 11 is also reflex. And 12 is problem. So 3 and 12 are the trouble and problem results. 25 laps to decide who our Season 5 champion is going to be. The green flag is out. High noon at Indianapolis. Pedal to the metal already. Pedal to the metal. 10 and a 1, 11. Steve R. Let's see about Candy. Yes. Michael B is a teammate. Oh, okay. We got you, Tribe fan. Dave Little. Yes. Phanomatic. Yes. P-Jet. No. So we've got 6 cars. They're coming after yours truly, Rob. Got it. Got me. Ken Castro gets pushed back. David Demos gets pushed back. Steve R wants him top group. Glenn B. Yes. Coming after Fast Eddie Chilton. Yes. Coming after Clinton Parks. Yes. Coming after MP Fox. Yes. Coming after Keith White. Yes. Bobby Catalano. Yes. Will they take a lead from Tribe Fan? Yes. All the way up to the lead. The first time ever. How about that? This one was a 10-place move up. Steve R takes the lead. Candy takes second. Michael B third. Dave Little fourth. Phanomatic fifth. And everybody else gets thrown back. Most back into the middle group. How about that? How about that? If you're just getting here, the whole turn of the who's going to start first or what, it doesn't matter now. Steve R's in the lead. Here we go, lap 2. Pedal to the metal a second time. Pedal to the metal. 16 and 8 is 24. And Hammer Time is one running for the championship. Big Don coming with him. Amish Elvis coming with him. Glenn Perot is running for the championship too. And he's coming. ID Jester. No. Now we'll switch him up. Roger Ward. Can Hammer Time take him? Whoa. Not if I missed the damn dice tower. There we go. Yes. Sarah Reynolds. Yes. Darla. Yes. Danny and Gray. No, that's far as they go right there. But they're making it even tighter at the front. All right. Don't forget, Ken Castro started 9th in this race. He's back to 13th. And Keith Avalon's right there. And this is just 2 laps down. This is nuts. 3rd lap. Back group 9 heat. Back group heat. Sean D, what's up, Aaron? 1 gas pedal. It'd be 1, 2, 3. Coming after Ken Castro. He does not have a heat trait. Sean D will take all the way from 43rd to 13th, and Ken Castro falls back. Alan Shaw. 6 gas pedals, no pass. OG, Devin OG, 4 gas pedals, no pass. Chris Stratt, 1 gas pedal. He's going after 1, 2 on the odd side. Fast Eddie has 1 heat, but not 3. Chris Stratt, Delaware, 33rd to 11th. Huss. 2 gas pedals. This could be it. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the even side. Demos has no brakes. Needs 3. Huss will move up 31st to 14th. Sarah Reynolds. 6 gas pedals, no pass. Darla. 3 gas pedals. This may be a pass. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the even side. Huss has a brake pedal, but not 2. Darla, 25th to 14th. Glenn Perot. 6 gas pedals, no pass. Amish Elvis. 4 gas pedals, no pass. Danny and Greg. 1 gas pedal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the odd side. And Keith Avalon gets put in the back group. How about that? All right. So it's been a lot of switching and turning already. Steve R., Candy, Michael B., Dave Little, Phantomatic, Tim Tribe Fan, Bobby Catalano, Keith White, MP Fox, and Clinton Parks round out our top 10. 3 laps in the books. Here we go. Middle group 7. Middle group 7 star. Middle group star. Let's see. G-Puck. 5 gas pedals, no pass. Chris Stratt, Delaware. 1 gas pedal, but 1 brake pedal, no pass. And that will do it for lap 4. Lap 5 upcoming. Here we go. Pedal to the metal. Pedal to the metal. Last time it got, well, one time it moved people all the way up to the lead. How about that? 12. And another 12. Glenn Perot. And Huss is right there behind him. Let's see what happens. No, this is going to be a 1-car deal. Glenn P. after Amish Elvis. Let's switch up red dice. Got him. Big Don. Got him. Hammer Time. No, did not pass Hammer Time. So Glenn P. is right there with Hammer Time, but they are not in the middle group yet, and they need to move up, no doubt about it. 6th lap right here. Top group 11 Reflex. Top group Reflex. Bobby Catalano looking for the lead. Steve R. does not have Reflex. 3 gas pedals, 2 brake pedals. 3 gas pedals, 4 brake pedals. And Bobby Catalano takes the lead. Tim Tribe Fan. 2 gas pedals, 1 brake pedal, no pass. Dave Little. 3 gas pedals, 3 brake pedals, no pass. Michael B. 4 gas pedals, no pass, and it is pit stop time. Lap 7. 1 and 2, as you know, is the top group. 3 and 4 is the middle group. 5 and 6 takes care of this big back group. Let's see what happens. It's going to be 1. It's going to be just for the top group. They're the only ones can get chips right now. Let's see what happens. Steve R. has 6. And it's a 9. Tim Tribe Fan has 5. 7. Phantomatic 4. 9. Dave Little 8. 11. Michael B 6. 9. Candy 5. 3. And to keep the lead, Bobby Catalano 6. 7. So she loses the lead, but that's the only thing that happens, and Candy will have a chip. 7 laps into the books. Here we go. Back group 5, TV. Back group TV. And I'm sure Ken Castro at the very back right now would have loved to have been a TV driver, but he is not. Alan Shaw running for the championship, a TV driver. 2 gas pedals, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the even side. Darla has no brake pedals for that. Alan Shaw, 41st to 14th. Fast Eddie Chilton. Fast Eddie, 4 gas pedals, no pass. David Demos. 1 gas pedal, 1, 2, 3 on the odd side. Sean D. does not have any brake pedals. That will be a pass. Festus Gerber. 6 gas pedals, new. Keith Avalon. 4 gas pedals, no pass. And that is 8 laps in the books out of 25. 7 in the back group, Star. Star in the back group. Let's see. Devin OG. 5 gas pedals, no pass. Double D. 2 gas pedals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the even side. And G Puck has a brake pedal, no pass. Oli Nimala. 4 gas pedals, no pass. Fast Eddie. 5 gas pedals, no pass. Huss. 1 gas pedal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the odd side. Paul Govier cannot stop him, and that will be a pass. Huss 25th to 17th. Lap 10 upcoming. Here we go. Top group 9. Top group 9 heat. Top group heat. Steve R has heat. Candy does not. 3 gas pedals, 2 brake pedals. Candy has a chip. 6 gas pedals, no pass. That's the only one up in the top group has heat. 10 laps in the books. Middle group 10, Smart. Middle group, Smart. All righty. Danny and Gray will start us off. 5 gas pedals, no pass. Huss. 5 gas pedals, no pass. Yours truly, Rob. 4 gas pedals, no pass. Alan Shaw. 4 gas pedals, no pass. Glenn B. 3 gas pedals, but also 1 brake pedal, no pass. And Keith White, our final opportunity there. This will be a pass. He has 3 gas pedals rather, going after Dave Little. And he will pass Dave Little. Keith White 8th to 4th. 8th to 4th. Lap 12 upcoming. There we go. Pedal to the metal. Pedal to the metal. Who's going to get it now? 5 plus a 7 is 12. Glenn Bonesteel. So let's see if demos can go along with him. Yes. Alan Shaw. No. This is going to be a 2-man train. Let's switch up red dice. There we go. No passing at all. We're going after Chris Stratt, Delaware. He would not allow it. Lap 13 upcoming. Pedal to the metal once more. Maybe we'll get some of these guys that are playoff drivers. Let's see what happens. A 1. How about that? And a 6. That'll put 7. Steve R. And don't forget, Steve R. was sitting in 11th. Got pedal to the metal and got all the way through to the lead the last time he got pedal to the metal. Dave Little, will he go with him? No, he will not. That's a 6. So Steve R., can he go to the front? Chips don't matter. Tribe Fan, he gets Tribe Fan. How about Phanomatic? No, he only makes 1 position that time. 1 position. 13th lap. Here's a 14th lap. Middle group 8. Middle group 8, Skill. Skill and Danny and Gray will get another chance here. Let's see what happens. 4 gas pedals, no pass. G-Puck. 5 gas pedals, no pass. P-Jet. 2 gas pedals, possible. Going after Michael B. He has a skill trait and another brake pedal. He has 2 brake pedals. 2 brake pedals, no pass. David Demos. 4 gas pedals, new. Stratt, Delaware. 3 gas pedals, possible. Going after Phantomatic. He has the 1 brake pedal. Needs 2. Chris Strat, Delaware, 11th to 5th. Clinton Parks. 5 gas pedals, no pass. Dave Little. 1 gas pedal. This will be a pass. Tim Tribe Fan does not have 4 brake pedals. Only goes from 8th to 7th, but moving up from middle group to top group. That always makes a big difference. Lap 15 upcoming. Top group 7. Top group 7. That's star. So top group star. Steve R has it. So does Candy. So it's 3 against 3. 1 gas pedal. 2 brake pedals. No pass. Plus she has a chip, so it won't take her chip. Chris Strat, Delaware. 4 gas pedals. No. Michael B. 4 gas pedals. No. And Candy still has her chip. And we only have 10 laps to go. 16th lap upcoming. Top group 7 again. Star. How about that? So Steve R. once more. 3 gas pedals. 2 brake pedals. No pass. Chris Strat, Delaware. 2 gas pedals. 2 brake pedals. No. Michael B. 5 gas pedals. And that is no pass. And we're coming back to pit stop time. Lap 17. Explain again. 1 and 2. Top group. 3 and 4. Middle group. 5 and 6. The back group. And it will be a 4. It will be middle group. Middle group this time. Has a chance to grab a chip or 2. Let's go with 2 blue dice. Danny and Gray need a 6 or less. And they get a 4. G-Puck needs 8 or less. And that's an 8. Huss needs 6 or less. 12. P-Jet, 5 or less. 7. Yours truly, Rob, needs 5 or less. That's a 7. Alan Shaw needs 4. 8. David Demos needs 8 or less. That's a 10. Glenn B, 5. 7. Phantomatic, 4. 4. That is a 4. Clinton Parks, 4. 11. MP Fox, 5. 12. And Tim Tribe Fan, 5. 5. Tribe Fan gets 1. All right. Very nicely done there. Let's see. Let's go here. Here. All right. So, 17 in the books, 8 to go. Middle group 9. Middle group 9, Heat. Middle group Heat. Huss. 5 gas pedals, new. P-Jet. 4 gas pedals, new. Alan Shaw. 3 gas pedals, going after number 1, Bobby Catalano. What do we say, Heat? That is 9. Bobby Catalano only has 1 brake pedal. She needs 2. Alan Shaw will go all the way up to 2nd from 16th. And Alan Shaw is one of the playoff drivers, Clinton Parks. 1 gas pedal going after number 5. Steve R. only has 2 brake pedals, but he needs 3. Clinton Parks gets him 13th to 6th. MP Fox. 1 brake pedal. Everybody up here has a brake pedal. No pass. Danny and Gray with heat and a chip. 2 gas pedals. After number 1, Alan Shaw has heat and a 2nd brake. 2 brake pedals. Danny and Gray loses a chip and goes 11th to 2nd. And Right now, Alan Shaw back in 11th. That's going to be more interesting in just a minute. And nobody else has the heat trait right there. So that's going to be very, very interesting. 19th lap upcoming. Here we go. Top Group 7. Top Group Star. Top Group Star. Chris Strat Delaware has star. Candy has star. 3 and 3. She still has that chip. 2 gas pedals, 5 brake pedals. She no longer has the chip. Michael B. 4 gas pedals, no pass. And that will do it for lap 19. Lap 20. I know some people need some back group stuff. Didn't get it though. 10 in the top group. Smart. Smart in the top group. Candy has smart. And here's Keith White. 3 gas pedals, 3 brake pedals. 3 gas pedals, 2 brake pedals, no pass. Danny and Gray, 3 and 3. 4 gas pedals, no pass. 20 laps in the books. We're going to have ourselves a new champion in 5 laps. Who will it be? Middle Group 6, Control. Middle Group Control. Yours truly, Rob, gets to go first. 5 gas pedals, no. Bobby Catalano. 6 gas pedals, no. Glenn B. 3 gas pedals, possible here. Going after Michael B. He has 1 brake pedal, but he does not have 2. Glenn B. moves up 14th to 3rd. MP Fox. How you doing, Bobby? 5 gas pedals, no pass. Alan Shaw. He is a playoff driver. 5 gas pedals, no pass. G-Puck. He's not a playoff driver. No, Puck is not. He's got a chip, though. And it's 5 gas pedals that don't matter. Danny and Gray will now lose 10th. G-Puck to 2nd. Phantomatic. He's not in. No. Phantomatic cannot win the championship, but he's got a chip. He's moving up. 1 gas pedal, 1 brake pedal. Does not matter. He will take Puck's place, Phantomatic, and lose a chip. And that will do it for lap 21. 4 to go. Pedal to the metal. Pedal to the metal. Uh-oh, I got to get the 20-sided dice now. I dropped it. I dropped it, guys. Uh-oh. This ain't cool, Carlito. Got it. Oh. And, of course, trash dump of the week candidate this week. It's LeBron James, and LeBron James. I don't know who else. All right. Yeah, these D20s are tired of the black and white one, right? Boy, oh boy. 12 and 1. Steve R. must have a horseshoe. Michael B., you get to go with him. David Demos. You get to go. Bobby Catalano is a teammate. How about yours truly, Rob? I get to go. P-Jet. Yes. Huss. Yes. Keith Avalon. Yes. Hammer Time. Yes. Glenn Perot. Yes. Big Don. Yes. Amish Elvis is a teammate. Paul Govier. Let's take the world with us. Sarah Reynolds. Yes. Roger Ward. No. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 positions. Alan Shaw. Oh, nope, I'm sorry. MP Fox. I'll switch this one. MP Fox is the first one can lose a position. Here we go. Yes. Alan Shaw could be championship implications here. No, he does not lose it. Oh, my gosh. How about that? Alan Shaw stood in and took it. Boy, oh, boy. All the people that were lined up to move up, and no, Alan Shaw said, ain't happening, players. And it didn't. And he held on to his position. MP Fox falls back about 12, 13 positions there, which is crazy. But we got 3 laps to go, and we still got to decide a Season 5 champion. Here we go. Top Group 11, Reflex. Top Group Reflex. All righty. Let's see. Reflex. Dave Little, yes. Candy doesn't have it. 3 gas pedals to 2 brake pedals. So it's 3-2 here. 2 gas pedals, 1 brake pedal, no pass. Clinton Parks. 3 gas pedals, 3 brake pedals. It will be a pass. Clinton Parks will pass Candy here on lap 23. Keith White says, I'm not done. Now it's 3 gas pedals against 3 brake pedals. 2 gas pedals, 2 brake pedals, no pass. Glenn Bonesteel says, hey, the green car's still here. 5 gas pedals, no pass. Oh, my gosh. 2 laps to go. Season 5 champion. Why not a pedal to the metal in the process, too? Pedal to the metal. 5. 12. It's going to be 17. It's going to be P-Jet. How about Huss? Yes. How about Keith Avalon? Yes. How about Hammer Time? Yes. How about Glenn Perot? No. We've got a 4-car train here. Let's switch red dice. Coming after Rob. P-Jet. No, they did not pass me. How about that? They did not do it. The white flag's out. White flag is out. Back group 8. Back group 8. And this could make a difference. This could decide the championship. I just want to look at things here real quickly, folks. I'll get right back with you. But I think this will decide the championship. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure it will. Yep. It's going to decide the championship. So you better hope your car can do what you got to do right here for it. Red, white, and blue one. 9 is Heat. First car we get to is Darla. 4 gas pedals, no pass. Devin OG. 6 gas pedals, no pass. Fast Eddie. 2 gas pedals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coming after Huss. He doesn't have 5 brakes. Fast Eddie. 33rd to 18th. Sean D. 5 gas pedals, no. MP Fox. 2 gas pedals, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the even side. David Demos does not have 6 brake pedals. MP Fox, 26th to 14th. Sarah Reynolds. 2 gas pedals, 1 on the even side. 2 gas pedals, 6 brake pedals. Tri-fan loses a chip. Amish Elvis. 3 gas pedals. It's going to be 1, 2 on the odd side. And Alan Shaw does not have 5 brake pedals. Alan Shaw is going to get pushed back. Oh, my Lord. Glenn Perot. Is he going to be the champion? Is Keith Avalon going to be the champion? Let's see what happens. 3 gas pedals. 1 on the odd side, and Puck has no brake pedals. Glenn Perot is going to pass 21st to 9th, and I think that just won him a championship. Let's see, folks. Let's check this out. Lap 25 is in the books, and the checkered flag has waved. Glenn Perot finishes 9th. Ole Niemela. Wow. Where's Ole? You got to find everybody, guys. That's the crazy part. Ole's 36th. Keith Avalon is 19th. Hammer Time is 20th. Ken Castro is 44th. And Alan Shaw just got pushed back to 23rd. Our champion, Season 5 champion, number 4 of the yellowish team, Team 11, including Rob, Sarah, and Darla. Glenn Perot is our champion, Season 5. Season 5 champion. Last turn of the race season wins the championship. Glenn Perot wins it all. How about that? Finishes 9th. Keith Avalon. He didn't move hardly the whole race. He started 19th, finishes 19th. Hammer Time finishes 20th. So if you want officially who finishes 1st to 6th, Glenn Perot 1st. Keith Avalon will get 2nd place. Hammer Time will be 3rd in the points. Alan Shaw will be 4th in the points. Ole Niemela 5th in the points. Ken Castro 6th. And Ken qualified 9th. And man, I'll tell you, we were talking yesterday, and we were like, yep, it's going to take a little bit for somebody to pass him. And then right off the bat, almost, it happened. That was crazy. So nobody finishes in the top group for the championship. How about that? Nobody. But we've had 5 seasons and 5 different champions. Glenn Perot number 4 car is our champion. Yeah. Pretty good season. I would say darn good. I tell you, Steve R. Who won the race? Clinton Parks. Clinton Parks won the race. And nothing wrong with that either. He just could not win the championship, but the championship winner is Glenn Perot. Glenn Perot, number 4 car. He ends up being the champion for season 5. And Alan Shaw had it wrapped up. Alan Shaw was up here until the 25th lap. Then he falls right here. Glenn Perot was right here. He would not have won the championship. Keith Avalon would have won. And he ends up making a pass, the last turn. Glenn Perot wins the championship. So we'll have to take We'll have to see how many people like this format. I like Tournament of Champions race. Have them on a dirt track. I like the playoffs format. I really do, because it takes points out of it. It's just win and you're in, or lose and you're out. And that's the way it works. But we got to see how everybody else likes it. And if it's well received, we will keep it. If it's not well received, we can always get rid of it. I hear somebody coming now. Comes Darla. Hello.
Hello.
We have ourselves a Season 5 champion.
We do. Who is it?
Glenn Perot, actually a teammate, number 4.
Wonderful. Congratulations, Glenn Perot.
Yep.
That's great.
She's back in there, so do that. Boy, oh boy. Most time I wear a hat when I'm on here. I'm not wearing a hat today. In just a minute, in fact, right now, I'm not going to hold off. Let me give you the top 10 in this race, because I'll tell you what, if you're like me, if you don't finish real well a lot of times, you're happy for a top 10. Clinton Parks wins the race. Phantomatic, Glenn B., Keith White, Chris Stratt, Delaware, our top 5. Top 6. Sixth, Candy. 7th, Dave Little. 8th, Tim Tribe Fan. 9th, champion, now Glenn Perot. And 10th, Danny and Gray. If you did not watch all this race, you have got to go back from start to finish, because Ken Castro started 9th and it went back to 44th and never moved anymore. Which, we a couple of us was in chat and actually sent me some a couple emails and said something about the odds of him winning the championship is so much better just because he's starting up front. And I'm like this now. It doesn't matter where you start so much. It matters where you finish. Tatis also got hurt, though, didn't he? I was thinking something. Didn't they yank him off the field? He got hurt right before the end of the game. I think he stretched his back. I think he did. I want to thank everybody that plays a part on this season. And look, let me show you. Check it out, guys. PJet sent this to us about a year and a half ago. About a year. And well, let me show you. You see how big my box is. My box is nothing compared to that. That's one hell of a thing to put up there. We actually have kept things up on the ceiling to where actually I can post them up there when I want to now. So, and the wife hasn't killed me yet. So,
what am I going to tell you about?
I said I've got these. We've still got those things on the ceiling. Right
That's
there.
Okay. Let's give a big round of applause to Rob too for being our fearless leader in putting everything together, getting the race stats, and doing everything.
Well, race stats
race stats and everything.
A lot of race stats.
Let's say thank you to Rob too, everybody. Hi all.
Whole lot of things that race stats is PJet too. PJet does a lot.
I know PJet does a lot too, but you do a lot too, Rob.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Give a sign a hug. Okay. Yeah, that sign is awesome cool. It really is. Sign has been awesome cool. Yeah, I will say this much. And this is one thing I'll take. Bobby Catalano says, hi, Darla.
Oh, hi, Bobby Catalano.
I think ever since the inception of Pedal to the Metal, I think Pedal to the Metal has picked up the game a little bit. That's just me. Now,
it makes it exciting.
Because it gives a car that's way back in the back a chance sometimes. Now, of course, if your name is Steve R and you got a magnet stuck to you, he got pedal to the metal either 2 or 3 times this race. Then you're pretty lucky. But sometimes it can help you out of a rut, help you from the back group to the front group. And in his case, when he got it in 11th place, third lap of the race, second or third lap, moved all the way to the front. First time we've ever had that happen before. The UK connection, Alan Shaw, 23rd, and Paul Govier, 24th. Hope they are able to catch this race today sometime today. Sarah Reynolds, her brand new number 97, didn't have a lot of luck with it this year, but she had some luck. David Demos made the playoffs and was last year's champion. He's won races. He's done a lot. Roger Ward made the playoffs. He had a very good season as well, 27th. ID Jester, not a bad season for him. He made the playoffs and made it, I think, to the next, almost to the last round. So he did really well. Festus Gerber have a celebrity team for season 6. The reason I don't do that, I like shout outs to the folks that are hardcore to my channel. And I like to keep a car for them. Now, there's a few on my channels like, I don't care one way or the other. Then I'll go to somebody else. But there's some folks on my channel that actually like to keep up with this. And that's pretty cool. I have some other fun stuff on my channel about Smash Up Derby, Demolition Derby. We got some cool names for some of those guys. And everybody in the room helped come up with some of those names. I mean, it's just crazy. I do that about once a month, once every couple months. This is the best game in your opinion. Yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. And that's the thing, folks. If you've got somebody out there, I don't care if they're 12, 20, 40, or 60. Look, if it's somebody that's 15 years old, number one, you're getting them away from a video game. And if there's a chance you got a lot of friends, they can all make their own cars. They can all have their own cars. You can come up with your own rules. And that's the beauty of it. You ought to watch a couple of my videos, all so much better. Watch a couple of the videos and say, well, this is what we will take that Rob does, but we'll go a different route with something else. Why not? Why not? Trust me, if I had a kid, especially a boy, especially not so much in the summertime would I want him doing it, because I would rather have him outside playing, doing some outside stuff. But in the wintertime, oh yeah, you better believe it. I would have him like, yep, there you go. There's a game, keep it, and if you want to come in here and show Dad how you do it, wonderful. And it's something you can use your mind and just roll with it. And in my case, I just kind of go out to the public with it, and we go into 4 or 5 countries that people actually take part in with this. So it's pretty cool. I really like it. It's not bad at all. Give you a full rundown in about 10 seconds. I got a couple. We had nobody fall out of the race, which I was kind of surprised about. I actually thought we'd lose a couple of drivers. We never did. All right. Here we go. 44th was Ken Castro. Rob, did you hear about Darius Geis got banned from LSU? I had not heard about that. Ken Castro, Philip Reynolds, 43rd, D. Scott Howard, 42nd, and Darla, 41st. OG, 40th. JB Gorman, 39th. Double D, 38th. Harris Jessup, 37th. Ole Niemela, 36th, 35th position. Bob B., B.R. Wells, Huss, Randy Pendle, and Sean D., 30th. Michael P., Festus Gerber, I.D. Jester, Roger Ward, and David Demos. Top 25, 25th now, Sarah Reynolds, Paul Govier, Alan Shaw, Big Don, G-Puck. Top 20, Hammer Time 20th, Keith Avalon, Fast Eddie, P-Jet, and yours truly, Rob, finishes 16th. Top 15, 15th is Bobby Catalano, 14th, MP Fox, 13th, Michael B., 12th, Steve R., 11th, Amish Elvis. Now let's go with the top 10. 10th, Danny and Gray, 9th, and our Season 5 champion, Glenn Perot, in the 4-car. 8th, Tim Tribe Fan. 7th, Dave Little. 6th, Candy. 5th, Chris Stratt Delaware. 4th, Keith White. 3rd, Glenn Bonesteel. 2nd, Phantomatic, and winner of Race 15, Season 5, Clinton Parks. Clinton Parks. I'm thinking maybe we'll have a race where I won't keep score, but kind of like a 24 hours at Le Mans. But we race until there's only like 10 cars left, something like that. Just let the cars fall out of the event, and we see I don't know, we'll race until it's a final group, something like that. So we may do like a 24-hour Le Mans race, which is nuts because generally these cars would not last that long because it's just too many chances of trouble and problems. But we'll see. We'll check about that. We really will. Thanks again, P-Jet, for the beautiful sign. We keep it put away over here, and it's just a pleasure to be able to hang it up every time we hang it up. We don't always hang it up for every race, but it's pretty cool when you can hang it up and people are looking at it and like, you know what, that's pretty cool, Rob. I appreciate it. I really do. You don't know what it means to me. Who won the race? Should we tell Alan who won the race, or should we make Alan watch it? All right. Clinton Parks won the race. Clinton Parks won the race. He didn't win the championship. Armin says, watch it. Hey, trust me. A lot of stuff happened the last lap or two. 5 people had a chance to win the championship the last lap. It was crazy. So, you made me go watch, says Bobby. Yeah, well, catch the last couple laps of it, Alan. And you might be glad you did. What is your honest thoughts on the start of the season for DeGrom? You know what? I've only saw DeGrom pitch a couple times. The time I saw him pitch, he didn't pitch it great. But all I've been hearing is rave reviews about DeGrom's pitching. He's throwing the ball. He's throwing the ball. You know, he doesn't have the offense behind him that the pitchers for LA have. Yeah, he's still at the Mets. He doesn't have the offense that that the Dodgers have. And a lot of people like to say, well, you know, they do have a great offense. Well, they have a decent offense, but nothing like the Dodgers. And you know, your record looks a lot better at the end of the season if you're 18-2 than it does if you're 15-5. And the only reason it does is because a lot of times your team pulls you out of a rut when you don't when you don't pitch that well. It's just the truth. Do I think he's the best pitcher in baseball? If he's not, he's one of the top 3. DeGrom, I think, now this is just my opinion. This is just totally my opinion. I think good hitters can hit DeGrom. Good hitter. I mean, really good hitters. I think they can hit DeGrom. There are some out there that's just nasty that when you watch them pitch, to me, I don't know how they hit anything. DeGrom throws it hard, yes, and can throw it by most people. But who is my top 3 pitchers? Man, I tell you what, Bieber's got to be way up there. Bieber to me has the nastiest stuff. Wow. Who else? And then you know you gotta put the guy that was with the Reds last year, Cy Young Award winner Bauer. He's up there too. Giolito, he's not getting any love this year. Giolito, he's had a couple of rough outings, but anytime you got good enough stuff to throw a no-hitter, you could lead the league in virtually all categories. So, you know, well, Garrett Cole, yeah. Garrett Cole's got a lot of offense behind him, too. He's got a lot of offense. All I can say about that team, you know, it seems like if they trip on a banana peel, they're out for a month. That's the only team that does that. That's the only team that's like, okay, well, I bit my tongue at lunch. I'm out for 3 games. I don't. Maybe I'm being harsh on the Yankees. Maybe I'm being harsh on them. And if I am, you know, I'll hear it. I'll hear it because I generally get a lot of feedback. But hey, I just tell you the way I feel about it. Also, go back to about the second or third week in the college football season. I've got videos all the way back in September and October. Who I thought was going to move straight up in charts and was going to be not only a first-round pick, I said back then a top 10 pick. And it's going to happen. It's going to happen. And you guys know who I'm talking about. Red Sox play in 5 minutes. Yeah. I like I say, we got the baseball network. Phillies simply just they've got to do some more to their bullpen. Phillies got too many problems there. They really do. But you got it, Armin. Mac Jones, to me, is number 3 pick. I think the 49ers want him. I think he's going there. I can't watch any baseball. It's disappointing. Your Rays are not playing that badly. They're not that far back. They're ahead of the Yankees. Trust me, they're not out of anything. I know you want to watch. I know you want to watch. What team is the best fit for Kyle Trask? Trask needs to be kind of like. I don't know one that he could possibly just walk right into and be a starter. Maybe New Orleans. It's going to be about that time in the draft when he gets picked. If he gets picked at all in the first round, I still say he will. I think Kyle Pitts is going to be a beast in the NFL. Kyle Pitts is going to be a beast depending on where he goes. I think Pitts is better off outdoors on a grass track. I do not think he needs to go indoors in Atlanta. I do not think it's going to be good for his knees. I just don't think so. Very, very few. And think about this. It doesn't get brought up a lot. Very few tight ends ever had a great career on artificial turf. Think about that. Don't even hear about anybody bringing that up. But I think Pitts is going to be Antonio Gates 2.0. But think about the best tight ends of all time. They've almost always played on natural grass. I really think that's going to make a difference. If I'm Pitts, I don't want to go to Atlanta. I would rather go to Denver. Denver's probably going to get a quarterback. So Philadelphia, even though Philadelphia's their field is awful too, but it is grass. I would rather drop in the draft than I had go to Atlanta. That's just me. And the thing is, as good as Matty Ice is, he's never been one to really use a tight end a lot. And they can't afford to have, if they pick Pitts, they can't afford to have him play wide. That's not doing you any good. You need him to play at the line where he's got a block for you, go out for screen passes and stuff. You need him playing the tight end position. If you're going to get a wide receiver, get the best. Go out and get Chase. To me, I would rather have White. Is his name White? That's not his name. Not Waddle. Maybe his name is White. The one from Alabama. Waddle's coming back from injury. To me, anybody that's coming off injuries and it's got something to do with legs, knees, and arms, you got to watch out. That's parts that swing around all the time. Devontae Smith, that's right, not White. Devontae Smith. I would rather have Smith over all three of them, but I can understand why some of the teams want to get the kid from LSU. I can understand it. Now, I'm hearing Cincinnati's talking about getting the kid from LSU. Nuts. They've got to get an offensive lineman. I realized, you liked playing with him and all that when you had him down there. No. You can't let your heartstrings pull the trigger on this one. They've got to get Penei Sewell. They got to get him. I'm talking about Cincinnati. They can ill afford to let anybody slide by. Philadelphia, will they take Trey Lance? That's going to be the big thing. And will even Trey Lance be there by that time? We'll see. That's going to be the big part right there. Will Trey Lance even be there by that time? I don't think they would pull a Kyle Trask at 12. I don't think they would. Freshman guard from Kentucky Wildcats. Yeah, I heard about that. 19 years old. They didn't really report what happened. All they just said was 19-year-old freshman from Kentucky passes away. I had not heard about car accident. So thank you, Armin. I appreciate it. But we are done. Season 5, race 15. It was supposed to be a late first, early second. Man, oh man. Yep. And don't forget, football draft is 5 days away. Is that right? Let's see. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 5 days away. Depending on how things go this week, I may either have a guest here or I may be guesting on somebody else's channel about the NFL draft. I have liked Matt Jones all the way across the board. And I truly think if he goes to the 49ers, he will be Rookie of the Year. Hands down. I don't think there's nobody else out there that would win as long as they bench Jimmy G, which I think they would. I can't imagine you take a top 3 pick quarterback and bench him when you've seen what Jimmy G can do. Give this kid a chance, and I think they would. I think they would give him the full opportunity. Season 5 champion, Glenn Perot. Congratulations, my friend. Your card will have a trophy on it as of season 6. We will be back on very, very soon. You all have a great, great, great day. God bless. We will talk to you again. And thanks so much for checking out the channel. We will probably have some kind of NFL draft first round discussion, probably a couple hours, maybe even 3 hours, if we have that much time to do with it. I would like more than an hour. It takes more than an hour to really discuss these draft picks. So maybe a couple hours. If we can pull it to the side, we may do a StreamYard. Who knows? We may have 3-4 guests. We will see. I hope you join us. God bless, and we'll talk to you soon. And be safe, one and all. Bye-bye.